All right, we finally have a commentator right when Game 3 ends, or Game 2 ends. So he's now going to be 2-0 Mr. E in Grand Finals. He is on the loser side. taken out by Weezer. Good win for Weezer. Running it right back to Town and City. The typical Ness Lucina matchup. Alright, I'm not sure what the gameplay is for both characters being on Town, because I feel like both these characters would prefer a much more smaller stage to really apply the pressure that they have in both their kits. I'm sure Chris would want to use more of his aerials to apply pressure and just kind of, oh, all right. And the Mr. E misses attack right there. Almost costing him the stock. Oh, did cost him the stock. Chris, Eric not too happy about that. But, you know, game's just started. And great edge guarding by Mr. E. And he's right back in it, just like that. Chris not too happy about that. Maybe a big stage like Town and City maybe is the right choice for both these characters, but clearly the early end of those two stocks showed otherwise. After hitting the air a couple times, Chris is going to have a little bit of a percent lead in the second stock. Doing some PK fires to the opposite side, I don't know why. Great uses that PK Thunder. And not going to do it just yet. Town and City with a really big ceilings. Great parry by Eric. Chris in the corner, trying to figure out an option, what he can do. Saved by the Town and City platform. And, Chris just looking for one grab, just trying to close out this stock. Mr. E not too far from taking the stock as well, but unfortunately that's going to do it. Mr. E on his last stock. Chris trying to maintain his somewhat high percent, and he's doing it through this combo. Oh! Chris hanging in there with the 105%. Mr. E just looking for a kill, fishing out those back airs. Try to send them to the shadow round with that forward smash. Once again, Chris doing a great job taking use of these Town and City platforms. And that's going to do it. Chris is going to take game 3. An awfully quick one going into game 4. Little commotion in the first half of that game. But when both Chris and Mr. E got their footing, just smooth sailing from there. Not sure if Eric's gonna want to go back to Town and City after that. After Chris's great use of Town and City platforms. And yeah, he says he's going FD. He's like, I won. Nothing to do with platforms. Game number 4 underway. Mr. E trying to close out this bracket, trying to get the reset in there. Here's Chris with a nice start. Mr. E with a great get up. Good retreat to ledge, maintaining pressure. Now this is the stage I was expecting both of these characters wanted to go to. No platforms, kind of just straight at each other. I'm not really sure best stages for both Ness and Lucina, but I'm sure it's better than Town and City, but I could be wrong. And Chris takes the first stock with up smash. Chris going really low. What is going on? How is he alive? No way he kills him after this. No. Okay. That'd have been crazy. We just returned it. Okay, that'll do the stock. Nice little up B. Interesting offstage interaction. Interesting option to go for the down air when you think you had him in the air. He wanted to wait for an air dodge as Mr. E was trying to air dodge back to stage. You think he would follow up with a forward air or the aerial, but he would go for a down air, which is pretty interesting. Maybe so he can cancel it to cancel out the end lag, maybe just a little bit safer. But you know, that's Chris. Every time I see him, just like practicing before bracket, he's just doing down air cancels. Or that's probably every Ness main. Tricky situation there. Again, good text by Chris, and he's going to find the stock. Chris is up a stock. He needs really trying to push us to game 5. He does not want the reset. He wants the winner's side. Nothing to do there. Chris trying to use the Thunder while Mr. E is off stage. The only thing he can do is use it against himself and retreat. But unfortunately, that's going to bring Chris to his last stock. So we are at game 4, last stock. PkChris with a little bit of a lead, but not by much at all. Both players just trying to find their first hit. Chris got their first hit. Mr. E just swinging. Chris's lead starting to extend now. One back throw may do it. It's going to be if Chris can actually get in the wall that is Mr. E. And the back air is going to do it, and we're going to go to game 5. So Chris is 1 game away from taking today's bracket, and Mr. E is 1 game away from resetting the whole entire bracket, and we have to watch another 5 games. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on the commentary because I know I'm in the amateur bracket. I am in grands for amateur bracket, so I don't know when I'm going to be called. So I'm going to stay on as long as I can. I'm going to go right back to FD. Pretty interesting turnout today. I really thought that it was going to be more people at AON today, but only 26 entrants. Kind of interesting because everyone's home from college, and you'd expect more people at their Smash local, but maybe some people are just lazy, or it's definitely Christmas time, so I'm assuming some people are away. Some people are enjoying their Christmas, and unfortunately, Chris is going to lose his first stock to an SD. Like I was saying, not a lot of participants today. I'm sure next week will be a little bit better, depending on if people have other plans for New Year's. But it's Christmas time now, and people are enjoying it with their families. So thank God I live 10 minutes away from here, so it wasn't a bad thing for me, and I'm celebrating with my family tomorrow for Christmas Eve and Christmas. But yeah, so hopefully we can get more entrants in the following weeks while everyone's home from school and just enjoying themselves and playing some good old Smash Bros. And interesting attempt for net guard by Mr. E there. Oh, Chris is going to fall out of the side B. That could have been the stock. Now I think about it, I don't know if that would have been the stock because Lucina's side B compared to Roy's side B is definitely, I think, less powerful. I could be wrong. And after holding the down smash for a little bit, Eric's going to give up so he doesn't get shield broken. Now Chris 1 stock away from taking this entire tournament. Great 2 frame. Another great 2-frame. Can we get another one? No, unfortunately not. But the up air is going to do it. Killing Chris at a whopping 175. We are at game 5, last stock. Are we going to get a reset, or are we going to close this one out, folks? PkChris not going to hit. Mystery retrieving to the middle of the stage. Chris just trying to get something started with PK fires and some aerials. Mystery just trying to get some grabs off. Ooh, a great uppie. He's going to send him the other way. The counter, and that's going to be the reset. Wow. Did not expect that. Kind of sloppy ending, unfortunately, but I thought Mystery was too far down to not make it, but I forgot he had his jump. So, yep, we're at the bracket reset. I'm assuming we're going to stay at FD. It seems both of these players like to be enjoying FD, but and yep, they're going right back to it. Like I was saying before, not a lot of people today. Everyone's enjoying the holidays. Big turnout at the Encore monthly. That had about 100 people. That was a insane tournament. I think Quid ended up taking it easily. I wouldn't say easily because there was a lot of talent at that monthly. I was there, and I was lucky enough to go 1 and 2. I am happy with that after seeing all the talented players like Quid, Jackal, C, Jen, all those guys. Ling. But now we're going to stop talking about Encore, and we go right into, whoa, that was a big forward smash Chris was going for. But yeah, we're going to go back into talking about Game 5. And Mystery is up with stock. What a great conversion from the PK Thunder into the down smash. Oh no, here we go. What a punish. And the up smash is going to do it. Chris grabs him right out of side B. And great use of PkChris and PK Thunder coming out from Chris. Almost going to hit Mystery with that forward air. Mystery unfortunately not getting the punish off that. Back throw, not going to do it quite yet. Up air just missing from Mystery. Mystery now down to his last stock. Not out of it yet. Chris trying to maintain that lead. Barely lives on by that up air. 147 on Ness is not where you want to be. Not really sure when up air will really kill. Chris with the great conversion off that down air. Unfortunately getting reversaled by Lucina down air. Oh no, he's gonna use. Oh, I thought his jump was eaten. That was very close. Just grabbing the wrong way, and that might do it. Yep, and Chris is gonna take game 1. Crucial game for Chris. Really needed momentum after getting the bracket reset on him. On that note, I will be right back. I'm just gonna check to make sure I am not called for amateur bracket grands. All right, they were noted that I am still waiting. So we're going to come right back into the game. Game number 2, staying on FD. Chris off to an early lead. I would think Chris would use more down smash for the edge guard using the yo-yo, but I don't know. I haven't really seen much from him. And the PK Thunder is going to kill Mr. E for the first stock. I'd really like to see Chris take this one away. No, this really has... Oh, no. That's very unfortunate. Chris looks like he's going to take this away, but who knows? Oh, wait. What is going on? What are we doing? I've never seen Ness up B head bunk like that. I mean, I'm a Greninja player. I've head bunked plenty of times with Hydro Pump, but I have not seen it with PK Thunder. Now this game is almost even, if you think about it. This definitely one of the sloppier games of this set, coming from 2 of the top players here. One of the sloppier games. Another nice 2-frame. Chris getting a nice little forward air. Trying to do something with it. And this game is even. This game is even for some reason. I don't know what the preference. Oh, sweet. I was maybe on. I don't know what the preference is with this song. I saw someone selected it as the Star Fox song. I'm not a fan of this song, honestly. It's too like digital for me, if that makes sense. Too old school. I'm only 22 years old. I'm quite new gen. Oh, the forward smash just missing. Just not in the right spot of the down air. Mr. E just kind of waiting for what Chris is going to do. And there's no way. And if Mr. E wins this game, that would be quite an upsetting loss. And the down smash is going to do it. Wow, that was a game of Smash Bros. I'm not going to say anything more, but it do be a game. Chris blowing a fat cloud before the game starts.
3, 2, 1,
that was pretty usual. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Chris use his actual like tag as his controllers, as his controls on the name tag. Because normally it's either PK or Pretty Boy or something else. I don't know. I like the Pretty Boy one. I think that's the funny one. Pretty Boy Ness. Both these characters are just hopping around like bunnies, like it's Easter. There he goes again with the jump. Even the double jump. He threw a double jump in there. Made himself very vulnerable. Chris just trying to throw out a down smash there. Catch him lacking. Great Magnus stall into the back air by Chris, and Chris could take the first stock. pretty long first stock, a whole minute and a half for the first 2 stocks to be done. Chris missing both fires. PK fires, goes one way and goes the other. And Mr. E's golden opportunity. Nice little 81 into the parry. Getting something off the back throw. This is an up B. Chris now just trying to shake him. Can't seem to be doing that right now. And unfortunately, that is going to be the stock. Mr. E played that stock beautifully, regardless of the SD. And his momentum is just going to continue as Mr. E continues to tear through PkChris. Just a run-up grab. And that forward smash was what Chris desperately needed. Unfortunately, not going to kill. Maybe a little bit more percent, he would have been dead. But pretty interesting to throw that out there. And the back throw, no, the forward throw. I was expecting a back throw. But that was a great tomahawk back air. And Miss Tech is going to lead into the down smash. Mr. E 2-1 on Chris. It's been a hot set. Mr. E climbing his way all the way back from losers after losing to Weezer. Unfortunately, like Mr. E not doing so hot at Encore, losing to in the first round to someone named C Live and Pango to Steve. Steve from Long Island. Shout out my homie Pango. But yeah, I don't know what it is today. Not today, but Eric just like, I don't know, he just has been himself, I feel like. He lost to, or no, he didn't lose, but I remember my friend took a game Tuesday. The other Grand Jermaine, Drew, he took a game from Mr. E. Good for him. Shout out Drew, fellow frog. I was shocked that a top player like Mr. E would be dropping games. But, you know, no one's perfect. And I have a lot of faith in Mr. E. He's definitely top 100 player in my opinion. He's definitely up there in the ranks. But and on that note, I'm going to head out because I have to play Grands of the amateur bracket, and wish me luck. Best of luck to both competitors. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever the hell you celebrate. And I'm out. This has been Relax. Have a good one.
not written.